Are you approaching 65 or already navigating the world of Medicare? You might be missing out on key benefits that could save you thousands. So many seniors overlook these crucial details, and today we're going to change that for you. Let's make sure you're not one of them. Hello, wonderful people. As we look ahead to 2026, understanding Medicare is more important than ever. It can feel like a maze of letters and rules, but I promise by the end of this video, you'll feel much more confident. Think of me as your friendly guide, here to walk you through this journey, step by step. We're in this together. Let's start with the foundation, Original Medicare, which is Parts A and B. Think of Part A as your hospital insurance. It's there for you if you're admitted to a hospital or need skilled nursing care after a hospital stay. For most people who have worked and paid Medicare taxes for at least 10 years, Part A is premium-free. Yes, you heard that right, zero premium. It's your reward for years of hard work. Next up is Part B, which is your medical insurance. This covers a wide range of services you need to stay healthy, like doctor's visits, outpatient care, medical supplies, and preventive services like flu shots and cancer screenings. Unlike Part A, Part B has a monthly premium. The government usually announces the exact amount for 2026 later on, but it's something you'll want to budget for. Together, Parts A and B give you a solid base of coverage. But here's where a lot of people get tripped up. Original Medicare doesn't cover everything. There are gaps like deductibles, co-insurance, and most prescription drugs. This is where the other letters come into play. Let's talk about Part C, also known as Medicare Advantage. These are all-in-one plans offered by private insurance companies that are approved by Medicare. When you choose a Part C plan, it replaces your original Medicare. So instead of carrying your red, white, and blue Medicare card, you'll use a card from a private insurer. The big appeal of Medicare Advantage is that these plans often bundle Parts A, B, and usually Part D, the prescription drug coverage, all into one convenient package. Plus, many of them offer extra benefits that original Medicare doesn't cover, like routine dental, vision, and hearing care, and even gym memberships. The costs can vary. Some plans have a $0 monthly premium beyond what you already pay for Part B. However, you'll typically have a network of doctors and hospitals you need to use to keep your costs low. It's a trade-off, more benefits and potential savings in exchange for using a specific network. Now for the final piece of the puzzle, Part D, your prescription drug coverage. This is so important because medications can be one of the biggest healthcare expenses in retirement. If you stick with Original Medicare, Parts A and B, you will almost certainly need to buy a separate Part D plan from a private insurer. If you go with a Medicare Advantage plan, or Part C, drug coverage is usually already included. Here's a critical tip many seniors miss. If you don't sign up for Part D when you're first eligible and you don't have other credible drug coverage, you could face a lifelong late enrollment penalty if you decide to get it later. So even if you don't take many prescriptions now, it's wise to consider enrolling in a low-premium Part D plan just to be safe and avoid that penalty down the road. Let's hear from someone who's been through it. We spoke with Sarah, a retired teacher. She shared, "When I turned 65, I was so overwhelmed I just stuck with Parts A and B, but then I needed a new medication, and the cost was a shock. My friend told me about Part D, and getting that plan was a lifesaver. My advice is to look at all your options from the start. Don't wait until you need it." Sarah's story is so common. Being proactive is key. So how do you choose? It really comes down to your personal needs. If you value the freedom to see any doctor who accepts Medicare and you're okay with buying separate drug and supplemental plans, Original Medicare might be your best bet. If you prefer the simplicity of an all-in-one plan with predictable costs and extra benefits, and you don't mind using a network, a Medicare Advantage plan could be a perfect fit. As we get closer to 2026, new plans and benefits will be announced. The best time to review your options is during the annual enrollment period, which happens every fall from October 15th to December 7th. This is your chance to switch plans if your needs have changed. Mark those dates on your calendar. Navigating Medicare doesn't have to be stressful. You've worked hard your whole life, and you deserve healthcare that works for you. Remember the basics. A is for hospital, B is for medical, C is the all-in-one Advantage alternative, and D is for drugs. I know this is a lot of information, and it's okay if you still have questions. The most important thing is to start thinking about it now. Don't wait until the last minute. If you found this helpful, could you do me a small favor? A simple click on the like button really helps our channel reach and help more people just like you. And if you want more easy-to-understand guides on topics that matter to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.